Michael Clarke is an Australian former cricketer who played for the Australian national cricket team. He was born on April 2, 1981 in Liverpool in South Wales. Clarke played as a right-handed middle-order batsman and occasional left-arm orthodox spinner. He made his debut for Australian cricket team in 2003 and went on to play 115 test matches, 245 one-day international and 34 T20 international for his country. Clarke is regarded as one of the best batsmen of his generation and was the captain of the Australian team from 2011 until his retirement in 2015. Michael Clarke made his first-class debut for New South Wales in the 1999 and 2000 season at the age of 18. He impressed in his first season, scoring 2 half-centuries in his first 3 matches. In the following season, Clarke scored his first century, which earned him a place in the Australian A team that toured England. Clarke made his one-day international debut for Australia in January 2003 against England, and later that year, he made his test debut against India. He showed promise early on his international career, scoring a half-century in only his second test match. Clarke made his one-day international debut for Australia in January 2003. In the 2004 tour of India, Clarke scored his first test century, and his performances earned him a regular spot of the Australian team. He became a mainstay of Australian middle order and played an important role in Australian domination of the world cricket in the following years. Clarke had a successful starting career in cricket, and his performances in domestic and international cricket earned him a reputation as one of the Australian most talented young cricketers. Michael Clarke was born in Liverpool, a suburb of Sydney, New South Wales in Australia on April 2, 1981. His father Les Clarke played first-grade cricket in Sydney for Western Suburbs District Cricket Club. Michael Clarke grew up in a cricketing family and was introduced to the game at an early age by his father. Clarke attended Westfield Sports in high schools, which has a reputation for producing a successful Australian cricketer. Clarke excelled at cricket in school and was soon identified as a talented young player. He was offered a place in Australian Cricket Academy and later represented Australia at under-19 level. Clarke has been known for his love of fashion and has been involved in several fashion-related ventures throughout his career. He is also known for his interest in tattoos and has several tattoos on his body, including his initial of his wife, Kylie, on his ring finger. In 2012, Clarke married Kylie Body, a former model and presenter. The couple has a daughter named Clarke Lee. They announced their separation in 2020 after 7 years of marriage. Michael Clarke played in 4 Cricket World Cups for Australia during his career. He was a key member for Australian team that won the World Cup in 2007 and also played a vital role in successful campaigns in 2011 and 2015. In the 2007 World Cup, Clarke was one of the top performers for Australia, scoring 436 runs at an average of 62, including a century against Netherlands. His performances in the knockout stage of the tournament were particularly impressive, with a score of 92 not out against New Zealand in the semi-final and 50 not out against Sri Lanka in the final. In the 2011 World Cup, Clarke was the leading run scorer for Australia with 379 runs at an average of 63. He scored 2 centuries in the tournament, including a match-winning knockout 93 against Sri Lanka in the quarter-final. Clarke's performances in the 2015 World Cup was instrumental in the Australian successful campaign, as he scored 213 runs at an average of 71, including a century against Afghanistan. He led Australia to victory in the final against New Zealand with a score of 74 not out, earning him the Player of the Match award. Michael Clarke had an impressive batting record throughout his career, particularly in Test cricket. He finished his Test career with 8,643 runs at an average of 49, including 28 centuries and 27 half-centuries. He also had a successful one-day international career, scoring 7,981 runs at an average of 44, including 8 centuries and 58 half-centuries. Some of the Clarke's best batting records include his highest Test score of 329 not out, which is scored against India in 2012. This is the highest score by Australian batsman in Test cricket and the 4th highest score by any batsman in Test cricket history. His Test batting average of 49, which is the 6th highest among Australian batsmen who have scored more than 5,000 runs in Test cricket. Clarke scored 4 double centuries in a Test cricket, which is second most by an Australian batsman, behind by Sir Donald Bradman. In the 2012 calendar year, Clarke scored 1,595 runs in Test cricket at an average of 106, including 5 centuries and 2 double centuries. This is the second highest number of the runs scored in a calendar year by Australian batsmen, behind a Ricky Ponting. Michael Clarke played a significant role in the success of Australian cricket during his career, both as a player and as a captain. Here are some of his key factors that contributed to his success. Number 1. Exceptional batting skills. Clarke was an outstanding batsman with excellent technique and a wide range of shots shots. He scored a large number of runs for Australia across all formats of the game and played a match-winning performances. Number 2. Strong leadership qualities. Clarke was a natural talent who captained Australia in all three formats of the game. He was known for his ability to inspire and motivate his teammates and for his astute technical decisions. Number 3. Resilience and determination. Clarke faced several challenges throughout his career, including injuries and personal setbacks. However, he always bounced back stronger and contributed to perform at a high level. Number 4. Strategic thinking. Clarke was known for his strategic thinking and innovative approach to the game. He was always looking for ways to gain advantage over the opposition, whether through the team selection, tactics, or on the field strategy. Number 5. Team first mentality. Clarke was a team player who always put the success of the team ahead of his personal goals. He was known for his selflessness and willingness to do whatever was unnecessary to help his team win. So I hope if you like the video, so make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more videos. Thanks for watching.